Ever wonder why some landlords cash flow big even in the most expensive markets while others barely break even? It's not luck. It's knowing exactly where to invest your renovation dollars and where to keep your wallet shut. Today, I'm going to be revealing the simple renovation strategy that turns average Boston rentals into cash flow machines without wasting a penny on the wrong upgrades. I'm Jarrett Lau, founder of Profitable Properties Boston. I've helped investors buy, renovate, and scale hundreds of rental properties across the greater Boston area. I've seen the mistakes, I've seen the wins, and I've tracked the real numbers behind what actually raises the rents and builds true wealth. Let's be honest, most investors guess. They pick new floors, slap up some subway tile, or drop thousands on fancy appliances. Then they wonder why they're still chasing cash flow. But here's the truth. Every dollar you spend needs to come back to you with interest. I'm talking real ROI. And in Boston, where every upgrade costs more, mistakes can eat your profit before your first rent check. So let's break it down. Here's exactly where to put your money and where to hold back. 1. Spend on kitchens and bathrooms. These are the rooms that rent apartments. In Boston, $7,000 kitchen facelift, new cabinets, countertops, and lighting can boost rents by $200 to $400 a month. Bathrooms, you spend $3,000 or less on new fixtures, tile, and a fresh vanity. Returns are high and tenants are willing to pay for clean, modern spaces. And save on the fancy appliances. Stainless is nice, but name brand, top of the line, tenants rarely care. Go for durable, reliable, mid-range appliances. You're gonna save $2,000 per unit and nobody's paying extra for a sub-zero fridge and a triple decker. Spend more on flooring in high traffic areas. Replace those carpets or old vinyl in living rooms and kitchens with durable luxury vinyl plank or hardwood. It lasts, looks great, and it rents higher. Budget $2,500 per unit and expect longer tenant stays and fewer complaints. Save on the designer light fixtures and paint colors. No one's paying more for a chandelier or crazy accent wall. Stick with bright neutral colors and simple fixtures. Paint the whole place one color. You'll save on materials and featured touch-ups. Spend on safety and systems. Don't cheap out on what matters the most. Heating systems, smoke detectors, electrical panels. A new boiler can cost $7,000 to $10,000, but if it means less maintenance, safer tenants, and no frantic midnight calls, it may be worth it over the long term, plus you can rent it out. Here's a simple example. A client of mine bought a 3-family in the Boston area. He had about $40,000 to renovate, and his first idea was to gut everything and go high end. Instead, we focused about $15,000 on the kitchen and bath, about $5,000 on the flooring, and $10,000 on changing out the mechanicals and safety. The left re-rest for paint and deep cleaning. Results? His average rents jumped all the way from $1,700 to $2,300 per unit without blowing his budget. He's cash flowing over $1,200 a month, and he did it by skipping the nice to haves and focusing on what renters actually pay for. So biggest myths, if I spend more, I'll make more. False. Most upgrades don't actually increase the rent. Luxury pays for every neighborhood. Not true in Boston. Stick to the clean, safe, modern, and forget the frills. Do-it-yourself saves money, sometimes, but bad do-it-yourself costs you double on the back end. I'm Jarrett Lau, owner of Profitable Properties Boston, helping you buy smarter, renovate right, and build wealth that lasts. And remember, spend where it counts, save where it doesn't, and always invest for real cash flow. We'll see you in the next walkthrough.